We're continuing with the master budgeting process and preparing the ending finished goods inventory budget. We already have the sales budget, production budget, direct material budget, direct labor budget, and the manufacturing overhead budget. We're now going to use these budgets to produce the ending finished goods inventory budget. Why is this budget so important? The ending finished goods inventory budget provides critical information for the budgeted balance sheet and is used to prepare the cost of goods sold budget. In this budget, we'll calculate the cost of each unit being produced using information from the direct materials, direct labor, and manufacturing overhead budget. We'll start with Step 1, calculate the per unit product cost using a chart. This is not a budget, but simply a calculation we have to complete in order to produce the ending finished goods inventory budget. The formula to calculate the per unit cost is one you know very well. Direct materials per unit, which comes from the direct material budget, plus the direct labor per unit, which comes from the direct labor budget, plus manufacturing overhead per unit, which comes from the manufacturing overhead budget. Add them together, they equal the per unit cost of manufacturing. Going back to Step 1, we'll continue with our example of Gratman Manufacturing to demonstrate this budget. We'll start with the heading, Budgeted Manufacturing Cost per Unit, but we need to add description for column 1, quantity per unit for column 2, unit cost for column 3, and total cost for column 4. We're going to start with direct materials, which of course we get from the direct material budget. We can see here that each unit requires 6 kilograms of raw materials at a cost of $35 per kilogram, so we'll use that in our chart to do our calculation. 6 kilograms multiplied by $35 per kilogram is equal to $210 per unit. That's the total cost of direct materials per unit of finished goods. Next is the direct labor, which we get from the direct labor budget. Here we see that each unit requires 2 hours of direct labor at a cost of $18 per direct labor hour, so we'll use that in our chart in order to calculate the direct labor per unit. 2 direct labor hours multiplied by $18 per hour is equal to $36 per unit. We're now moving on to manufacturing overhead. We can separate it between variable and fixed, but we don't have to because in our manufacturing overhead budget, we already calculated the combined manufacturing overhead application rate of $7.30 per direct labor hour. We know from the direct labor budget that we use 2 direct labor hours for each unit, so we can use both pieces of information to calculate the manufacturing overhead per unit. 2 hours multiplied by $7.30 per hour, which is equal to $14.60 per unit. This gives us a total unit cost, also called the cost of manufacturing one unit. $210 plus $36 plus $14.60 is equal to $260.60 per unit. We're going to use that in Step 2, prepare an ending finished goods inventory budget. We'll start with the title, Gratman Manufacturing, the name, Ending Finished Goods Inventory Budget, and the date, quarter ended March 31st. We start with ending inventory in units, which we get from the production budget. Our ending inventory for the quarter is noted as the desired ending inventory, 3,840 units. This is the inventory we will have to have on hand at the end of the quarter. We'll place that in our ending finished goods inventory budget, 3,840 units. Next, we add our unit cost, which we just calculated, $260.60 per unit. Transferring that into the ending finished goods inventory budget, we'll multiply the ending inventory in units, $3,840, by the cost per unit, $260.60, to get the total ending inventory of $1,704,000. What are we going to do with this number? This is the investment in inventory required by the company at the end of the quarter, and it will be used in our budgeted balance sheet and is used to prepare the cost of goods sold budget. Now that we've completed this budget, what's next? The cost of goods sold budget, but that's a topic for another video. Thanks so much for watching.